Okay, guys, we are organizing this application that we're writing. We're writing an H.264 decoder here. So what we have done so far, we've added our unit test as I have explained in the previous tutorial. So the other things that we have added so far is to add this. This is where we're going to have our syntax structures, our types that actually are associated with the syntax structures. I've explained what a syntax structure is. I also have a file which is going to contain all the MP4 boxes. Remember the file that the H.264 byte stream that we are going to decode is actually contained inside an MP4 file. So the first thing that we are going to need to do in the processing is to actually pass an MP4 file to get to where this H.264 stream is stored. So we are going to need types that would be associated to the structure of an MP4 file. Also, I have tutorials on how to do this whole processing of. So we've added it to our new application. Now the next thing, we are going to have utilities, MP4 file utilities. These are a lot of them will be static methods that we are going to use, like for example to read from a stream, a stream of bytes, and then we'll read the stream of bytes, which would for example be an MP4 box, which would be containing information that is specific to that box, depending on what this box is, because different types of boxes of an MP4 contains information. Like for example, this one contains the AVC decoder configuration, contains all the information that is related to the configuration of the advanced video coder here. And we are going to have data elements such as configuration version, the AVC profile indication, profile compatibility, the number of sequence parameters, which is, by the way, one of the syntax structures. And sequence parameter sets contains information that is specific to the sequence, the H.264 sequence of bytes. And we have number of parameter set. We have picture parameter set as well, which is another syntax structure. But here we have put it under what do we call this, the MP4 boxes, because there's a box that actually contains those syntax structures, because these are the first syntax structure that an encoder needs to receive, because they contain information that is related to the sequence of pictures that are in that the byte stream. Cool.